I'm going to teach you guys how to saddle hunt with a one stick. So a lot of guys will do it with multiple sticks where they put a stick on the tree, climb up, put another stick on the tree, climb up. Once they get to the height, they'll have a stand. I'm going to use one stick to get from the bottom all the way to the top of the tree. I'm hunting with a tethered phantom saddle, and then out on the limb, one stick. So you pick a tree that you want to hunt in. Typically you want something about 1 foot in diameter or maybe a little less. Anything bigger than that is going to be really hard to wrap your arms around. So you're going to put your one stick as high on the tree as you can reach, because you got a drop down ladder. The way this one stick works, it's kind of like a zip tie right here. So it can pull through, but it can't go back. So this is literally how quick this is to put on a tree. And then what you want to do once you get it on there, pull it tight. And how it comes off, pull the tension off, take the rope out. You're going to hop in. So now I've been in the woods for 10 seconds and I'm already 10 feet off the ground. I can pick any tree in the woods I want. Typically it helps if they don't have a lot of branches. And then once I'm here, I kind of get my saddle situated where I like it. I loosen the belt a little bit once I'm in the tree. And then I can hang. And then I just want to hang low enough where I can grab my saddle. I hang on the side of the tree, whichever side is more comfortable. I'm going to take the slack off of the one stick, pull my rope out, and move it up. So after this, I'll probably be like 15, 20 feet off the ground. And that's just from one move. So I could get to the top of this tree real quick. Right here, this gray rope that goes up to the carabiner and comes back down to the saddle, that's called my bridge. And you can adjust that, the angle of that triangle to make it more comfortable. If you get a tight bridge, it's definitely going to squeeze your hips a little too tight. But the bridge goes up to the carabiner, which goes up to the rappel system. So all I did was threw the carabiner around the tree and then hooked it to itself. And then that rope comes to my rappel system. I keep this tied up while I hunt, but when I'm ready to get out of the tree, I'll drop this down to the ground. So the last thing you need to do when you're ready to get out is you should carry a secondary rope with you. I've got a hook on the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook that to my rappel rope, because I'm going to need to pull on this tiny rope to get this big rope out of the tree when I'm ready to get down. Find a spot on the tree bark where it slips in easy like that. And then from there, I'm ready to rappel out. So I will pull this and then hold on to this rope and start getting down. So I'll drop all my extra rope here. Once I get down to here, I'll take my tree stand out. What I like to do is put it right on my saddle, just like that. And then you kind of just lean back far so you can hold your balance and just rappel right out of that tree. And what you're going to do is use this rope to pull down and get that out of the tree.